Hello everybody, Crazy Climber 80 here again. This time we are going to look at Magical Drop 3 by Data East in 1997. And now this is the newest, or the most recent game that I'm reviewing. The last one was like X-Men Children of the Atom in like 94. But this was created for the NEO GEO cabinet. And there's the NEO GEO cabinet, a 4-slot, which I have in my living room. I don't have this game, and it's a decent game. It's a puzzle game, kind of like Puzzle Bobble or Bust a Move, but a little bit different. And here is your typical NEO GEO startup screen. And this game has a tarot card theme. And the characters in this game are based on tarot cards. They have the same name as tarot cards. And they're anime-style characters. Big shiny eyes. Vibrant colors. These are all the characters that can be used in the game. This game it's like they're about to kiss or something. But the first magical drop was called something else. I think it was called Chain Reaction. The second and third magical drops were for the NEO GEO cabinet. And this is the challenge mode. There is challenge mode. There's also survival mode. And there's storybook or storyboard mode. And what you do is you control this jester at the bottom of the screen, and you pull down these bubbles or these balloons on the screen, and you throw them back up. As the blocks or bubbles are, they are, when you have 3 or more together in a line, then they will all burst. But as they come down, there's often more than 3 in a group, so you need to pull them down and then throw them back up, and hopefully link them to more. They also have ice blocks, which will not disappear no matter how many are in a row, unless you make a chain around them that'll burst. Then they'll burst too. And as you move your jester around trying to make these combinations, the screen will eventually, the rows will eventually come down towards you. And really, you want to practice moving your guy around fast. Very fast. Well, let's try survival mode first. And since I've not played it much at all before, I'm going to go with easy. As it is right now, you can only choose from 8 characters. Later in the game, I'll show you a trick how you can unlock more characters. See, yeah, you can in this mode you can move your jester through to the left or right and reappear on the other side. Here, yeah, just practice moving your jester as fast as you can, because those rows come down often in 2 rows at a time, and you can screw yourself over if you're not quick. You can pull down just one group of balloons that are 3 or more, and there I got a token that will destroy all the blocks of that same color or balloons. Yeah, if you pull down a group of 3 or more bubbles, you can throw it just straight back up and it'll be destroyed because it's 3 together. And that one sword token up there, that's colored gold. So if you destroy a chain of that, then all the other similarly colored balloons will be destroyed as well. In survival mode, you want to get to level 15. Right now I'm at level 5. And as I keep destroying more balloons, the level number will rise. Just want to be as fast as you can. Ooh, that was very nice. Yeah, just throw it back up. I really, yeah, there. Yeah, I really should have done that combo bubble earlier. I wouldn't kind of be in a hairy mess as I am right now. I like the little animation running in the background while I'm playing. It can be kind of distracting if you're going to pay attention to it. Yikes! Shoo, that's better. Just remember that you can pull down as many bubbles as you want for your jester. But you don't want to dawdle. No way. That's nice. Making big long chains is really important in challenge mode. When you make a combination and burst a bunch of bubbles, and it's about to move some bubbles upward, you can pull them down while they're in midair. That might help sometimes, but my experience leads me to believe that it doesn't really help all that much. I like the music, and I like the graphics. It's very cutesy, and I think cutesy graphics works well with puzzle games. The background shows my character. Nice combinations, holy crap. Shows my character walking by various landmarks. And it was kind of cool that she took a moment to appreciate that I was making a bunch of combinations. Or chain reactions or whatever. Ah, I didn't need that, did I? Just remember to move as fast as you can. Ah, crap. Move as fast as you can and move effortlessly through the little warp area from one side to the other. Nice. Aw, I was hoping to have a chain reaction out of that. Well, I hope I'm, oops, there. Hope I'm close to level 15. Because, yeah, once you reach level 15, this thing ends, at least on the easy level. You might, oh, yeah. You might have stricter criteria for the normal and hard mode. Yikes. Oh, crap. No, she's freaking out in the background because I'm... Oh, man, I just made it to level 15 in time. Things were starting to get very hairy. Now they rank me as amateur. Well, better than beginner or practice or ouch. So now I gotta put in my initials for the survival mode. And then we'll try challenge mode. Challenge mode is kind of strange. They have criteria that they don't really explain all that well, that I've noticed. You play against the other player or against the computer, and really that part is pretty easy when you choose the easy mode. I mean, very easy. But there's also like a point criteria that they want you to try and beat, I guess. And you can't score much at all in the challenge mode. Yeah, I'm always doing easy in this. Choose the big boobed girl. There's definite boob bouncage in this game.
Ready? Go.
I'm gonna play the snot drip guy and kick his butt. God, that's annoying. I'm not sure what she says. Maybe she says bubble. My Japanese isn't particularly good. I mean, I probably know a little bit more than the average person. Yeah, your character will utter something when they make combinations or chains, better yet. And I whooped Fool's butt. Yeah, in the easy mode, they will always give hints before you start a game.
Ready? Go.
Yeah, I like the way that your characters react when you either make chain reactions or when you're in deep trouble. Oh. Yeah, she's like freaking out in the background on the other one, on the computer opponent. Yeah, my girl character suffers from boob bouncage-itis as well. Yeah, the computer character is super easy to whoop in the easy challenge mode. And there's the ice blocks again, which you can't destroy unless you surround them with a combination. Then you'll be able to destroy them.
Ready? Go.
Already putting the hurt on the computer player. Yeah, the computer's super easy to beat in the challenge mode. Look at the middle column. It says quota. And the number keeps dropping as you make combinations and chain reactions. I ended up beating like 6 computer players and then my game ended. So maybe it has something to do with the quota not being met every time. And there's this special block that once you destroy it, then all the bubbles of that same
Ready?
color will be destroyed
Go.
as well. But maybe my game ended after only beating 6 guys because I didn't meet the quota all the time, or maybe it just ended because I'm in easy mode and you'll get farther if you use normal or hard mode. Poor girl. I almost feel bad about beating the computer opponent because of the way they react. I win again. You can't score much in challenge mode. I only got like 3,150 points. Feels like I should have 25,000 or something.
Ready? Go.
Now we have different music. Like techno dance music. Sounds like workout music or something. Oh, nice. I like the dominatrix type of outfit for my character. Sweet. This game really is pretty cool. Maybe someday, if I ever get my cabinet fixed, it's got sound issues. I'll have to mess with resoldering. I don't really like to
Ready?
get the sound
Go.
working again. Then maybe I'll pick this one up someday. I don't think this is one of the more expensive titles either. If you go on eBay, some people want some ridiculous money for the sort of hard to find ones. Ah. Yeah. She's kind of the same character as I've got. Maybe it's the second player version of my character. Yeah, I think it is. Nice. Yeah, the computer character just does not move very fast at all in the easy mode. She's in deep shit. And she could have used that gem on the far right to make things easier, but she didn't. And this might be the end of my game. Yeah, it just says, "You're just not good enough. Come and fight me again." Though, yeah, I think actually my game ended because it's easy mode and I only do six matches or something. Well, now we're going to look at Storyboard mode, which is you actually play on a game board and you can advance spaces by beating levels. And in Storyboard mode, you're timed for each level that you play. Oh, that's right. It's called Magical Journey. No, I'll take star. I'm not sure that any character has a distinct advantage over another. In this mode, you have fire bubbles, and you want to collect the fire bubbles by linking balloons, like colored balloons to it. then once you get a fire bubble, then you get to advance a space on the board, and you want to reach the end. And like I said, you're timed. You don't have much time. You have like less than 40 seconds. And there's a fire bubble there. And you want to get the fire bubble as quick as possible before it turns into an ice block, and it's completely useless. There, I collected a fire bubble. That means I will be able to advance one space on the board. And there, my time is up. If you don't advance power up, move 2 spaces. Cool. I think that was like a meat bun. This is a special stage. What's so special about it? Oh, probably because it has those link bubbles that destroy like-colored bubbles. And I got another fire block. God damn it. I still get advance 1 space. If you don't collect a fire bubble, then you have to play that space over again. Yeah, when you come to intersections, you can choose which route to go. I'm not very good at this mode. I'll show you later what the ending to this mode and to challenge mode looks like. Yikes. Oh, crap. Get me out of here, please. Ugh. I made it, but I didn't get any fire blocks or fire bubbles, so yeah, I have to play this space over again. It really sucks that the fire blocks change so quickly in this mode. Oh, got one. Crap. Oh, I didn't prevent the rose from crushing me. Oh well, I gotta put my name in. That's the storyboard mode, or I forget what it was called, but I'll show you the ending to it a little bit later. Next up, I'm going to show you some tricks that you can do in this game. And the first trick is you can change the character called Strength into Father Strength with this little trick. Well, you move the cursor over to your Strength character, and you hold the C button, and while you're holding the C button, you can press A or B, and the Strength character will become Father Strength. See, there's the Strength character. Hold C, and while you're holding C, press A or B. Now you're Father Strength. Whether that gives you an advantage, I don't know. But I'll kick Fool's butt real quick. Mr. Perpetual snot nose.
Fight!
I'm already kicking his butt.
Fight! Fight!
Aw,
Atento!
he got off a nice combo to bring my rose down, but he's already in deep shit. And just look how slow the computer moves in the easy mode. That kind of hurt me.
Fight!
So annoying.
Fight! Fight! Victor!
I win. His head looks like a butt. Well, here's another trick. This is how to get extra characters. In the challenge mode, you have to hit C 3 times very fast while on a character. And you have to do it like within a second. And then you can open up 2 new characters on the side and then 4 characters above. The new characters are Moon, Hanged Man, Hermit, Temperance, Tower, and Fortune. And those are those 2 are tricks to use in Magical Drop 3. And that last trick only seemed to work once for me. I couldn't do it again after that. That is Magical Drop by Data East in 1997 for the NEO GEO cabinet. And now we're going to look at ending scenes. This is what it looks like. Excuse me. This is what it looks like when you beat the challenge mode. The final character is this red-headed gal with rings on her hair. Once you beat her, she turns into a baby. Aw, poor baby. And then the credits roll. We have dancing cats and the jester doing various things while the credits roll. And then for the story mode, or I cannot remember what it was called, for that mode, the ending is kind of similar, but instead of dancing cats, it'll show your character bouncing around, a bunch of your characters bouncing around, and now the jester's doing weird things. Somersaults. But yeah, I like this game. It's cute. I've already done okay for not hardly playing this before. You know, mastering speed and moving through one warp end to the other is a good start. You can't warp through one end to the other on every mode. In fact, I don't think you can do that on challenge mode. They don't let you. Okay, here is the ending to the story mode, or whatever it was called. Yeah, now you have a bunch of your character just bouncing around the screen for no apparent reason while the credits play. It's just kind of weird. And then you hear this annoying ticking sound as they, I guess... Oh, I guess that's part of the soundtrack, but it's annoying. Or maybe that's just from the sound of them bouncing off the ground. I don't know. but that is Magical Drop 3 by Data East in 1997 for the NEO GEO cabinet. And like I said, the second and third games in that series were for the NEO GEO cabinet. The first one was called Chain Reaction, not Magical Drop or Magical Drop 1. And yeah, I like this one. I think a lot of other NEO GEO files or NEO GEO fans or whatever really like the third one, and perhaps the most in the series. I think it's a sound concept. It's fun. But maybe someday I'll go pick it up. But I've got to do some repairs to my NEO GEO cabinet. The sound is conking out. Sometimes the graphics are blocky or something. I've got to fix that someday. Resolder stuff. That's Magical Drop 3 by Data East in 1997, created for the NEO GEO cabinet. This is Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later with another video. Bye-bye.